We are now upgrading you to Windows NT 3.5 Korean Beta. That's just Windows NT 3.5, but it's in HD. But it's in low quality. Oh my flowering god, that quality is not good enough to be in truly HD. We are now upgrading you to Windows NT 3.5 Service Pack 1. Seriously, stop with the service packs. I am pretty sure that Senio will stop the service packs. We are now upgrading you to Windows NT 3.51 Beta. Oh my flower, I will skip the rest of the betas, if Time Bomb interrupted me with an error in later beta versions. And it looks like Windows NT 3.51 but in bad quality. We are now upgrading you to Windows NT 3.51. Finally, HD backgrounds. We are now upgrading you to South Beach Beta, also known as Citrix WinFrame Build 101. What? That's not Windows. Escape F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12, F13, F14, F15, F16, F17, F18, F19, F20. I like using Windows better than using WinFrame. You are a jerk. We are now upgrading you to Citrix WinFrame 1.5. That's not Windows 2. Escape from Citrix WinFrame, you stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 9, 2, 0. You are stupid. You are an idiot. Now don't call me a moron.
You are now going to use Citrix WinFrame forever. I like awards, and I hate awards, because I like Maria, I like Romano, I like Anderson, but I hate Diego Negativo.
That word you said at the end is very illegal, and that's right, you are racist for hating Diego. You know he is poor. You past Sapoil troop Sapoil troop Cordio past Sapoil troop Cordio past Cordio past Sapoil troop. You know that Diego is poor, because you know he is a lazy sloth. So I demand to stop hating on Diego right now, or else Remote Future's account will get deleted by Scratch Team.
You now like Diego Mathias de Almeida Silva and hate Remote Future. I like and I hate Diego Mathias de Almeida Silva Negativo. I demand you to hate Diego, or else your YouTube account will get deleted for the third time.
Shut up, Senio. I like Diego Mathias de Almeida Silva, who he is a lazy sloth, thus he is poor, and I hate I demand you to hate Remote Future, or else Remote Future's account will get deleted by Scratch Team forever. We are now upgrading you to Citrix WinFrame 1.6. That's not Windows either, just like Macintosh, Commodore 64, MS-DOS, Atari 2600, Black and White TV, Apong, Space War, Tennis for Two, and Birdie the fucking Brain. Guess I will never use this operating system, just like Macintosh, Commodore 64, MS-DOS, Atari 2600, Black and White TV, upon, space war, tennis for two, and birding in a third fucking brain.
Go away, modern Elevento. You are banned from this computer forever. Diego is negativo. I like Portuguese accents, and I hate bad words, and no more computer, for you, modern Elevento.
Watch your mouth, Senio, and get out. Out, 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 out. You are banned from electronics forever, so no more electronics, for you, Senio. You are the ones who needs to make V5, not me. I will turn you into a lifeless object just like in the past, if you don't shut up.
Hi guys, I am Chelsea, and I am now back. You both modern Elevento and Senio needs to make V5, not Profile. I like V5, and I hate me. I Junior.
Chelsea, it's over, and you know Mike Jr. is con, so Profile will now make V8, and we are now upgrading you to Citrix WinFrame 1.8, just like other Citrix WinFrame versions. That's not Windows.
That's it. Since you are awful to me, I will now go to the downgrading room, since Pearly is already in the upgrading room.
Forget about that, Senio, and Pearly, you need to grow up just like humans, because you got a high-pitched voice, and doesn't have enough screen time in the actual show.
We are now upgrading you to Windows 95 build 07200022, also known as Windows 95 20 July 1992 build. The reason why I wouldn't include Windows Cougar, because it's a fake operating system. We are now upgrading you to Windows Chicago build 58. Note this version is under construction, and the background will spam at me. We are now upgrading you to Windows Chicago build 73. Note this version is still under construction, and the background will also spam at me. I hate spams. We are now upgrading you to Windows Chicago build 73G. Finally, no more spamming. What? Did you just shut down my computer? That asshole shutted my computer for no reason. Tell me why.
Sorry, I just putted hot dogs to you, since you are using my operating system. Also, I am Windows Chicago, and I love to give hot dogs to everyone, especially you, Senio, Pearly and Chelsea. I knew it. I putted hot dog in a bun, and hot dog with toppings. Now the Doctor and Mickey Mouse gets angry at me. I don't want to disappear. I want to continue to appear. Yes, you will disappear, and you will never continue to appear. Also, Windows Chicago, how dare you put hot dog in a bun and hot dog with toppings. Now me, Dr. and Sonic gets angry at you. That's it. You don't deserve a Mickey Mouse game, and I will call Suicide Mouse to become new friends with you. Suicide Mouse is a bad character, and Windows Chicago is also a bad character, but not this operating system itself, because you gave hot dogs to everyone, including modern Elevento, Senio, Pearly and Chelsea. Anyways, once Suicide Mouse is with you, you will only live for 8 minutes and 19 seconds along with him. After that, you and Suicide Mouse drops dead, trips over and stops moving. I agree with Mickey Mouse. Windows Chicago, how dare you put hot dog in a bun and hot dog with toppings. You know I like chili dogs. Now me, Doctor and Mickey Mouse gets angry at you. That's it. If you continue to exist and not to disappear with the devil jump scare, then I will spin dash you for killing people by giving hot dogs to these people.
I agree with Mickey Mouse and Sonic. You, Windows Chicago, for splatting a hot dog in the computer and ends up shutting down the computer due to hot dogs touching a power button. You will die right now. Come with me to the hospital right now. You will die early. Windows Chicago, you are dying because you have type 3000 diabetes, the sugar is so high, thank God you had an exercise, but you are still very ill for eating hot dogs every day, that's unhealthy junk food, and did you know not eating healthy could make illness continue until you die, so, you will die now. Yay, Windows Chicago is dead, he died for having type 3000 diabetes, I hope Windows Chicago goes to hell for giving too much hot dogs to everyone. No 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 no, Windows Chicago is now gone, because he died, now what I am gonna do without Windows Chicago, now Windows 11 will lose all of his diet, as he is dependent on hot dogs from Windows Chicago to become strong, but now there is no more Windows Chicago, Windows 11 will now become weak, and he is now unable to move,
After I removed the hot dogs in my first computer by removing glue, I am now going to turn in my computer again. Let me see if it will work this time. We are now upgrading you to Windows Chicago Build 81, finally. No more splatting hot dogs on my computer. We are now upgrading you to Windows Chicago Build 89A, finally. There is a Windows 95 styled message. We are now upgrading you to Windows Chicago Build 90C. What? There is a Macintosh styled taskbar. Where do you past I don't want this top taskbar. I want bottom taskbar back right now. We are now upgrading you to Windows Chicago Build 99. Finally, I can finally have a bottom taskbar back. We are now upgrading you to Windows Chicago Build 116. Oh no, the under construction background is coming back. Backnavigable not crust of what's where do you past support what true exits what's upon multi fed support what true exits what's upon multi fed backnavigable not crust of what's where do you past We are now upgrading you to Windows Chicago Build 121. But the versions with the under construction background is still ongoing. Backnavigable not crust of what's sapoy true exits what's upon multi acquired you past exits what's upon multi acquired you past backnavigable not crust of what's sapoy true. We are now upgrading you to Windows Chicago Beta 1. Thank God, a character named Windows Chicago is going to hell for giving hot dogs to everyone and being dead. We are now upgrading you to Windows Chicago Build 180. And thank God the doctor celebrated Windows Chicago's death. We are now upgrading you to Windows 95 Build 189. That's the earliest available build to use the new Windows 95 branding.